This is the first fish for the day, and it was a blind cast. The tide is out really far, and I figured I better try to catch some in this deeper water. I'm fixing to turn the corner, the spot that I found a giant school the last time I was in this area. I haven't got there yet, but I doubt there's water enough to even get me floating yet. The tide is starting to come in, but it'll take 2 or 3 hours before it gets over here. So anyway, this is a nice one. He's a good little slot, good keeper. And I mean, that's what we're after, right? Well, he didn't even go all the way through. All right. Yeah, that's 21 inches. Well, guys, he's just a good little table fish right there. He will make some fish tacos for sure. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw him in the box, and I'm gonna go up here. That's where I was talking about. I see a lot of dirt sticking up, mud, so I don't know. I've never been up this way. Maybe this is deeper. This is still new territory to me, so just doing the exploring thing, learning more every time I come out. It's about the 4th time in this general area that I've been in this set of swamps. But so every time I come, I learn a little something. But anyway, it's time to stop talking. I think there's a red right there swimming to us, maybe. I'm gonna lay this guy down if you don't flop. I'm not ready. I'm too late. Too late to the party. Where are you at? He's pushing that big weight to me. Oh, there's one busting off the bank there. All right, guys, I'll bring you back in when I get things together. All right. Oh, did he throw it? He did throw it. He threw it, and another one picked it up before I got it. Before I got it to the boat. Did he get it good? I think he's even bigger than the first one. Okay. Well, this is where they were the other day when we saw that one clip I inserted into that video. I think I had. Ew. Oh. I haven't edited it yet, but that's not good. Why did he throw it? These guys are getting... Alright, guys, there's one right there. Oh. Getting too close. There's a too close in the kayak. You'll see me just catch them time and again, just dropping the lure in the water. So, but I don't like to get that close to them if I can help it. But yeah, if he just has it hooked in his mouth, I've had several misses. But he's had some good runs. Of course, I have that happen too. Get real good runs, and then I don't know if it tears out or whether he just decides to open his mouth and let it go. I think my theory is And I don't know, I talked about it in the last clip of me missing, but I'm not sure I'm gonna put the misses all in here. Y'all don't want to see me miss fish, I want to see me catch fish. And I know missing fish is part of catching. I sure got a lot of bind on him. I need to come back off the drag a little on it. But he's a big one. And anyway, I think the theory is there's so much bait and shrimp and everything, these guys are not hungry at all. And so they're not really just gobbling it down. They see it and they give a little, ooh, there was one. There was another one here. I think that might be a redfish. Nah, I don't know. Could be my big mullet. Alright, this guy's taking me places I really wasn't gonna go, but it don't matter. I could stick my foot out, I guess. Stop her. Let's just see if we can do that. Mainly, I don't need to scare up the whole area. Alright. Guy, can you come in here? He's a good one. I'm fishing with that chicken of the sea down south lures again, just because that is always one I just like to use. I mean, I know other ones work, we've proven that. I caught a ton of fish on Morning Glory and I do like it, and we may swap back to it here, but I just had a lot of them throw it and everything, and I was saying, well, let me just try a different one. Maybe they won't throw this, but I had them. I had them throw this too. Like I say, I don't know what I put in the video and what I don't, so I don't know what to tell you. I know I had 2 of them in one cast. I cast it out. Okay. Anyway, guys, get in here. He's a nice one. Whoa, that is a fish. And I know y'all can't see. Oh well. Here, you see now. Wow. I think he may have to go back into the water. Normally don't take them that big. Oh yeah, he's a one we're gonna let go. Alright, let's keep the camera down low for you guys. And are you ready to become famous, guy? Alright, oh, I know what I did with my grabbers. They're in here because I hadn't used them yet. Oh, that's not good. You guys have to sit there and watch me dig into my stash. Oh, I normally only keep the back ones locked, but he was hooked good in that tongue. I'm gonna loosen back off on this. Yeah, that is a good fish, guys. I say that about a lot of them, but this time I mean it. Oh yeah, boys. Let's get everything together and get a measuring on him. Alright, official nose, where the nose goes. Oh, he's over 28. Yes, sir. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? Hit that thumbs up button. Why do they always say that? Alright. You ready to get back to it? I don't know why he's messing with me. I was just up there rooting around eating some crabs. Get out of here. But, well, that's not helping our keepers too much, but I'm always up for a fight, and that's what that was. That was a fight. I'm gonna tighten the drag just a little. I like to have enough tension on that thing to where I can set the hook, but not so much that when they take off running they won't, you know, break off. So, all right. Well, I think we've probably talked enough. Let's just go to the next fish, and yeah, that's awesome. Well, that's two good ones today already, and I missed two, so I'm at a 50% hookup rate. Oh, but the two was in one cast, so I don't know if that counts as two or one. It's hard to do that math. Something just caught my eye against that bank, like I might have saw one swimming along the edge. But anyway, if it is, I'll put it on film if we get to him. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right. Ooh, little feller. Just a training session. That's all we're doing here is training you. So when you get big, you'll know what to do. Oh God, I just saw this guy laying up against the bank there. I knew he wasn't real big, but like I say, it's a fish, and it's also it's a challenge to get him to bite. Sight cast. So. All right, well, I'm not going to hold y'all up too much. He's about 16 inches. It'd be good to put on in the frying pan. Back in the day, they let you keep them little like that, and there was plenty of fish around. But now, I don't know. There's still a lot of fish around, but they want them to be 20 inches, which I guess is a good thing. I think over in Florida, they're a little shorter. Didn't I say I was gonna let y'all go? Still got y'all with me, huh? Yeah, let's just look at him a little closer and then let go of that hook. He's a pretty little rascal. Just for laughs. 16, I said. He's 18. See, I think they even let them keep them like that over about 18 in Florida. If you're from Florida, let me know. I think I've seen some of you guys. That's a good little fish to eat, but you don't get a ton of meat off of them. But anyway, he'll be better next time we see him. All right, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. See you in a bit. Well, let's see if he got it sucked in his mouth good or if he's just holding on to it. I'm sitting dead on bottom, and I don't know how much of this I'll put in and playing with him, but I've been here for, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes of just casting at him. Figured he knew something was up, but maybe he did, but he just figured he was gonna bite anyway. He, I think, will be a slot, and we need a slot. We had turned that big rascal loose, and he inhaled it. He wasn't playing. All right, come here, little guy. Oh, he say he inhaled it. He didn't inhale it. He just looked like he did. But he'll be 21 maybe. Let's look. Easy, guy. Easy. All right. Yeah. Yeah, let's just see here. Yeah, he was hooked pretty good. I think he'll be a very much low end keeper. 21. I think that was what that first one was, somewhere around there. Well, I think we'll throw him in the box and we'll move on. I'm doing a lot of paddling today. And we got a real odd setup. We got a west wind. We very seldom ever get a west wind, but I think we have a little front coming down, and it might catch me out here, but where I'm at, a north wind doesn't bother me at all. So it's just a reminder to you guys to always keep track of what the weather's supposed to do. You know, I keep looking towards the north, seeing if I see anything anywhere in the distance, and then if I do, I'm hooking them out of here. But I think it's still way up north. But anyway, we will see you on the next one. Yeah, he caught it on the drop. I like to land it on the bank and kind of drag it in the water. It makes less of a splash, and yeah, nice little fish. I don't think he's a slot. If he is, he's just gonna barely be one. But nonetheless, anytime I see him and be able to pitch to him, that is a good fish. It's a good fish when you can do that. All right. I don't think I can reach the bottom. I'm in kind of a little deeper part of the ditch, but I don't want to keep going down it. Just in case he's not number 3. I need the 3rd. Uh-oh. Come here, guy. He might be a number 3. We stretch him. We get them famous fish stretchers I was talking about. Alright. Come over here, little feller. I don't think you're gonna make it, but we gotta check. Just looking around. I have seen him up in that little hole last time I was on this side. That I don't think he's gonna be close even. Well, I guess you can say close if he's 19. If you call 19 close. Oh well. He'll grow up. Catch him when he's about 22 or something. Alright guys, I guess we're going to move on to the next one. I'm going to look around and see what's in this hole. It goes up a little bit. I'm starting to learn this area a little bit. That's a good thing about finding new areas and then fishing them 2 or 3 times. You start to recognize spots, and eventually you'll know them where you won't have to have a GPS or anything to guarantee your safety back out. But from the start, so many things looks the same that you're better off to have a GPS before you try going in these kind of marshes. Alright, do we see anything sticking up? Last time I was here there was some, like 2 of them, big ones, but I couldn't get to them no matter what I did. It was just too shallow. But I don't see one in this whole pocket. Lots of mullet, but he ain't showed himself. Sometimes they'll pop up. You just kind of sit here and wait a little while, you'll want to show itself. So alright, I'll bring y'all back in if something happens. Well, this feller just he spooked in front of me, and then I said, well, he's got to be here somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it's him because the water's not that deep, although in the bottom of this ditch it is probably 18 inches or so, but you would see another one storm off. And when I hooked this one, nothing else stormed off, so it was him. Yeah. All right. Well, nice. Can't beat a deal like this. All right. I don't know what to do as far as video wise, guys, because I got my 3, spoiler alert, but I done my outro after the next one, which is an awesome catch, so y'all stay tuned to it. But this is actually number 4. Well, I guess this would be, well, yeah, because the other one wasn't the keeper, the first or second one or whatever, whichever one was 28. I had turned him back. This guy is a keeper for sure, but I done have my 3. And let's just see what he is. He's 22. He's been perfect size to take. All right, guy. Get out of here. Catch you next time I come. If you're the one of the first 3, you might just get to go home with me next time. So you try to find me next time if you want to go home. Oh, guys. Still catching him on Chicken of the Sea. Oh, he ripped my bait. He should have went home for that, but he can't. Maybe I'll catch another one on it. I don't know. But let's move on to the finale. It was unique. All right. Yeah. That's what you get, guy. Taunting me like that. I'm standing here. I've been watching 2 reds over here for the longest, and it is, oh, maybe 2 inches of water where I'm standing. And most of the time when you get out of the boat in this shallow water, I haven't had a lot of luck, but luckily it's straight downwind and I was able to cast pretty far, and so I was able to get it by him. But he's definitely a slot. I wouldn't have, look at that. I'm going to drag him across. You know what, to come over here. Oh, and it wasn't where I really wanted to go, because that's away from where I got to go to get back where I started. And anyway, come here, feller. Boy, that's a nice fish. You thought there was no way, I say that before, no one could get to you. Well, you didn't know about me. You know about me now. Come here, you little doggy. Wow, that's a fish right there. That is a fish. A muddy fish. Probably number 3. Even if he's bigger than 26. I don't know that he's bigger than 26, but anyway, y'all get to see this muddy rascal. Well, he's not pretty right now. We can wash him off, but let's get a measuring on him. And oh, 26. You're a dirty rascal. You need a bath. What are you doing up here in this mud? It's almost like you taunting me. You can't get me. Well, hey, he's prettier now. What do you say? Thumbs up. Subscribe to this guy. He's good at this stuff, I guess, cause man, I've been up here for years. I knew that's safe. Alright guys, that's number 3, and everything else is backtracking anyway, so I think we're gonna call it here, and we will see y'all next time. God bless.